right, coming up next, a welterweight tilt between Robbie Lawler and Santiago Ponzinibbio. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is, DC, the former UFC welterweight champion. They call him Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And I know when it comes to the power threats on this UFC roster, you think this is as powerful a striker as we have in the UFC.
Yes, he is. He's one of those guys that can shut your lights out in no time. And when you talk about fitting nicknames, Ruthless is as fitting as anyone in the entire organization. When I think about the ruthlessness of Robbie Lawler, I think to the Rory McDonald fight, where Rory had taken such a beating that he just fell down and goes, enough. This is absolutely crazy that I would try to stand and fight this man anymore. Robbie Lawler is a guy that has no quit. He will take you to the edge of whatever you can accomplish physically and push you past it. And he did it that night against Rory McDonald.
He's got a canyon-sized hole in his lip, and he is totally unfazed, right?
Still
a toughness that even a lot of UFC fighters maybe can't even relate to. Good to see Ruthless Robbie Lawler back, and hopefully in fine form here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Lawler is 5 years the elder. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Ponzinibbio. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 29 wins, 16 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Ruthless Robbie Lawler! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand edge.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Lawler gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, nice job by Lawler to stick and move, landed in the pocket, and then retreated. His striking has never looked better than it does here early in this one. Oh. Oh! Huge shots there!
Good right hand.
Oh, straight right! Nice defense there, huge block. Just misses with the punch by Ponzinibbio. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robbie Lawler. Good job defensively there to block him. Oh, that's the break thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Lawler gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Ponzinibbio gets caught with that punch. He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Went for the inside leg kick. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Santiago Ponzinibbio. Got the single collar tie.
He loaded up there.
Round two winding down.
This one's all you, man. You knock him down, you're gonna knock him down again. I want you to finish him this time. Okay, go out there.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Second round now, Robbie Lawler versus Santiago Ponzinibbio. Nice knee to the midsection there. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Huge uppercut. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Big knee lands there. Oh, straight right. Ponzinibbio's.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! Back to the feet. Watch the shot. So 42 total strikes unofficially have landed for ruthless Robbie Lawler. And in terms of the accuracy rate, 41% tonight against Santiago Ponzinibbio.
Great punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Huge connection right there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, straight right. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Oh! Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here.
Jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Ponzinibbio's back in half guard. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. And most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Your striking is got to hurt, and your striking is what's going to get us out of here, all right?
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
There's that kick. Ponzinibbio's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, and there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Ponzinibbio. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Both fighters back to their feet now. 73 total strikes have now landed for Robbie Lawler. Landing with 42% accuracy thus far against the Argentine Santiago Ponzinibbio.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he... Oh! Wow!
He's gone! He's done! He's done! What a fight!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lebing has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.